guys, welcome back. I realize I've not filmed a get ready with me in such a long time, and I feel like I have so many new people on my channel, and I'm like, we need to reintroduce ourselves. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm gonna be doing my makeup, so if you also need to do your makeup, girl, let's do our makeup together. Everything is gonna be, majority of the products are gonna be from Shelby Ann's drugstore makeup kit. So if you have any questions about anything, that is where everything's from. So we're just gonna be doing a little chit chat, get to know one another, and yeah, so hope you guys enjoy today's video. So I did my skin prep and eyebrows off camera, so we're gonna be going in with our foundation. We're gonna be going in with the L'Oreal Infallible True Match Foundation, and I'm in the shade N3. I post so much on TikTok, so if you guys aren't following me on TikTok, you guys definitely should. TikTok, I feel like, knows pretty much everything about my life, and I just felt like there's no way that my TikTok can know everything, but my YouTube can't. Like, I cannot leave you guys hanging. But I'm just gonna be like treating this video kind of as if it's like my very first video to YouTube, and you're just gonna get to know me, see if we click, the petition to be your next favorite creator, all the sorts. So a little bit about me. I am Chayla. If you didn't know, now you know. I'm Chayla, and was born in Raleigh, North Carolina, born and raised, and I still live here. A lot of people don't like Raleigh or living in North Carolina. Most people, if you go to North Carolina, you want to live in Charlotte. I've been to Charlotte a couple times. I definitely think Charlotte's a lot more fast-paced and more fun, but I'm a homebody. I like being at home. I enjoy being here, and I love everything about Raleigh. Now we're gonna go in with our concealer, which is just from Maybelline. Is their True Match concealer in the shade 022. I have 2 degrees. I have a bachelor's degree in kinesiology, and my master's is in business and marketing. And with that, I currently work as a physical therapy technician. I've been doing that for 5 years next month, which is literally insane. It does not feel like I've been there for 5 years, but I'm been doing that in the hopes now of transitioning into marketing or content creation, because I feel like social media is what I really want to do. Like, I feel like I've always wanted to do it. I've just always been scared and felt like that's not the norm to have a social media job, especially in North Carolina. Like, I feel like there isn't too many content creators or like influencers, what I'd say, in North Carolina, and if they are, they're in Charlotte. And as if you're in California or New York or Charleston's getting really big for content creation, and North Carolina and Raleigh just is not it. So I never really thought it was like possible or a space for that, but I'm like, this is the only thing that excites me. Like, posting on Instagram and TikTok is the only thing that excites me in the world. So I'm like, I need to at least give it a fair shot. So here's my application for you guys. And I've had a YouTube channel for such a long time, and I was just never really consistent. Like, I feel like I was the most consistent when I was in college, but after college and like entering the real world, I just like let my dreams die down, and my dreams of like being an influencer, because I felt like I had to be a working girl. I had to get this 9 to 5, which I'm doing and I love, but we could always have like a side passion, and I want to further my side passion and stop saying what if, or I'll do my side passion tomorrow. Like, we got to start today. So we're starting today. For cream bronzer, we're going to use this one from Milani, and it is in the shade 255. Being like an influencer in content creation is such a non-traditional job, and I feel like sometimes I am the most non-traditional person, just in the sense of, on TikTok I am very vulnerable about my disability, which is something I've never talked about on YouTube. I don't know why. I've just been so scared to tell my YouTube channel about this. Well, I was scared to tell my TikTok too, but I just felt very comfortable in there. But when I was born with an eye disability, and it impaired me from doing a lot of things growing up and today. So basically, when I was little, they told me I was never gonna be able to drive. So I am a 28-year-old girl that does not have her driver's license. That has always stressed me out. I was always insecure, embarrassed, scared. I hated telling people about my eyes. I hated telling people that I don't drive. People would ask me to do certain things. I wouldn't want to do it because like I was embarrassed that someone would have to drop me off. And one day last year I decided to make a TikTok talking about it. Like, I don't know where all that confidence came from, but I started talking. I made a video talking about how I was at the time 27 and did not have her driver's license. And I feel like that video and like the videos leading up to that, not leading up to that, the videos like past that changed my life forever. I was making so many videos talking about my eyes and I was resonating with so many people. I don't know why I felt like I was the only person in their 20s that did not have her driver's license, but I met so many people that also don't have their driver's license because of either other health issues or they just don't want to. And I've never felt so normal and like relatable in my entire life. And it made me the happiest person ever. This blush is from She Glam and is in the shade Petal Talk. Let's just say this might be the brightest blush I've ever used, but it is the prettiest blush you will ever use. Like, look at that. That is gorgeous. But I've met so many people on social media that have similar issues than me or just don't drive at all, and I'm resonating so much with them, and it's definitely building my confidence up. It's making me want to talk more about, I don't want to say I'm a part of the blind community because like I'm not blind, but like I am very low vision. If you want like the whole breakdown of like what my eye issue is, go look at my TikToks. I have 1,000 videos talking about my eyes. I just like really want to build awareness to the blind community and show people that like there's more to eye disabilities than just being traditionally blind. And I feel like since I have such a non-traditional life, as in I did not get my license at 16, like I live at home because I don't really see a need to move out since like I'm 8 minutes away from work by living here and my mom is my chauffeur at the moment. Like, since I'm so untraditional in that aspect, I might as well have a non-traditional career choice, which is content creation, and motivate other people that also have disabilities. I want to be an advocate for my disability and just show the word, kind of like Molly Burke, who is a part of the blind community. I am obsessed with her so much, but like just how she is a motivational speaker and advocate for her disability and empowering other people to come forward with their disability and like teaching people about eye disabilities. I want to do that in my own way. No, I don't have a blind dog. No, I can see pretty well for my vision loss, but there's still plenty of things that people don't know. And I don't know, I just feel like that's what I want to do. Like, I want to stop being embarrassed about my disability. And I know if I'm embarrassed, there's so many other people that are embarrassed, because I've met so many people that tell me that my TikToks help them so much. And I'm like, if I can help at least one person, I'm doing something right. So that's just a little bit about what I want to do. And yeah, I know there was like a lot telling you at one point, but I'm just like, this is my venting moment, and if you want to know me, you got to know all of me, and my eyes is a big part of me, and it's a big part of my story, and I talk about it all the time on TikTok. So I figured let's just come clean and tell you guys I'm here too. I'm going to be using my favorite powder, the Can't Stop Won't Stop powder from NYX, and putting that on my eyelids because my eyelids crease so bad. And I think this is in the shade Light. Then my other powder I'm going to be using is from L'Oreal and is the Infallible Blurfection powder. This girl is pink and I'm not used to using a pink powder, but let's just say it's life-changing. These puffs literally just came from Amazon. I think it came like a pack of 20. My favorite part of my makeup is dusting it off. It's just so satisfying to me. Now that we're all matted up, we need to set in place our liquid and cream products. So for bronzer, I'm going to use this one from e.l.f. It is their primer infused matte bronzer. This part is not a part of Shelby Ann's makeup routine because the one that I was using for her routine is the one from L'Oreal, and I got too dark of a shade. Like, She's a little dark for me. I'm doing my entire makeup just so we can go grocery shopping. So, you never know. Maybe I'll find my driving prince because I am the passenger princess for life. Some days I do eye makeup, other days I don't. I think I'm gonna do a small eye makeup today just with the bronzer from Maybelline. It's just the City bronzer. I use this bronzer sometimes on my face, but today I'm just going to use it on my eyes because it's a little darker. I'm trying to see like what else do you guys don't know about me? That would be interesting. I'm a dancer. Well, I'm not a dancer anymore, but I would love to get back into like dancing, like coaching. My studio actually just closed up this year, so I can't go there. But I don't know. I would love to go back and like choreographing in my free time. I was a dancer for like 15 years. Now for my lid, I'm going to use this highlighter from Benefit in the shade Cookie. I got this recommendation from, I want to say it's Lauren Norris uses it. She's also one of my favorite content creators and inspires me so much about posting, and like I just love her aesthetic. She's the type of aesthetic you either love it or you hate it. I will say I actually love it. I'm obsessed. This also is not drugstore. Then for blush, I love this trio blush from Morphe. It is just the Cheek Thrills. I don't know which one this is. Oh, this is the Beach Bonfire. I think this is just the prettiest blush. They definitely have a lot of different packagings for this, and I want to try some more of them because like look at that. That is just so pretty. Now we're gonna take my beauty blender, just like blend everything out one last time just to make sure that we're good, because like my biggest fear is that my makeup, like my foundation, is not blended out perfectly. That stresses me out thinking about that. And then for setting spray, I'm just going to use this one from e.l.f. It is the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Spray. Can we read today? Okay, so then mascara, we're going to use this one from L'Oreal, and it is the Telescopic Lift Mascara. I have such a love-hate relationship with mascara, and I don't know if it's mascara or if it's my eyelashes. I just hate my eyelashes so much. Either that or I don't know how to put on mascara. It's one or the other. Okay, so we're on with our makeup, and for lips, I did that off camera because I filmed a TikTok doing that, but I just used this NYX Line Loud liner. I don't even know what shade this is. If I can find the shade, I'll let you guys know. But it just looks like this. Super cute. And then I'm currently using this e.l.f. lip gloss. It's the e.l.f. Glow Revive Melting Lip Balm in the shade Strawberry Shortcake. I just got two of these. I got this one and I got this brown one. This one might just be my new favorite obsession. I've been trying to find a lip combo that like, works well with my lips. I want it to be like an everyday neutrally type of color, kind of like the most similar to my lips as possible, and so far this looks really good. So that's everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me, get to know me, chit chat, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know. So yeah, stay tuned for my next video. Hope you guys like, subscribe, comment, do all the things, and I'll see you guys next time for another video. Bye.